Welcome, you guys. So this is thank you for joining me for this three-pound pick a card titled "What is their karma for rape?" Now, I am a survivor of rape, and I've had multiple individuals try to re-traumatize me with rape. So I've had to go to extra measures to protect myself. Um, and the individuals who have tried to re-traumatize me with rape, they have either tried to get me involved in a legal situation by either having me be involved in going to jail, or they've also tried to get me hospitalized, and they have tried to gaslight the situation to make it seem as if I don't know what's going on. Interesting, right? Well, at this point, I'm starting to understand that rape is a form of oppression to put fear into the victims. Now, if as a woman, as a conscious parent, if I'm walking around here afraid, oh, don't rape me, no, I'm scared. This makes it so my children become targets for child sex trafficking. So this reading is so that you will not no longer be afraid of rape, sexual trauma, and so that as a conscious parent, you can know that you and your children are safe. Without further ado, we have three pals. And let's find out what is their karma for rape. And we're using the cat tarot today. So uh, this lets me know that all that re-traumatization attempts, or just in general, trying to oppress someone by making someone feel unsafe in their own body for personal gain, they didn't actually think it all the way through. I'll see you guys at your pal or pals of choice. Thank you for being present, and thank you for facing your fears. Welcome, beautiful pal one. Let's find out what is their karma for rape. Seven of Wands and the Lovers. So there's a lot of this is letting me know that there's domestic disputes and domestic abuse possibly taking place um, with the two of Pentacles here. This right here is letting me know that if they are in a current relationship, whether or not the partner knows about their tendencies, there's a lot of bickering. Now, if you understand how bickering long term can negatively impact your health, um, I feel as if what's going to get these people caught is the fact that they do not have compatibility. I feel these people do not respect the art of compatibility, and I feel these people may try to force compatibility, or they may try to force their partner that they're interested in to basically try to think and act the way that they think. So this is causing a lot of bickering, and this is what's going to get them caught up because it's going to show that they do not honor the principles of compatibility. We have the three of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and Seven of Wands. So this is telling me that these people, the people we're talking about, they've been trying to avoid, they've been creating a lot of disharmony. They've been creating a lot of very toxic, dire situations and dynamics due to trying to not let a separation occur in a present relationship. The relationship is already tumultuous, and the reason that they have been hiding behind a relationship is because they feel that without this person that they're with, they're going to get caught for something. Okay? Now, it may not be rape specifically. They may have their hands in some other things financially with the Three of Pentacles. But with the Eight of Cups and the Four of Cups and the Tower, they've been trying to hide behind something or someone. They've been trying to restrict someone from leaving them. And the person has been basically trying to protect themselves from them. But either way, they're going to get left behind. And they've been basically trying to shield behind a partner so that whatever it is they're connected to financially doesn't come out. Because without that partner, they've possibly been hiding behind um, a feminine energy, perhaps, causing that feminine energy pure fucking hell. And they're involved in some financial things connected to other people. Um, and I feel as if they've been in a relationship only to hide what they're doing, and they've been causing their partner hell. That's some information you guys should know about. Now, with the Emperor card here, the three of cups, the 4 of wands, and the 5 of swords here, supported by the 2 of wands here. These people gonna get their asses beat royally with this Emperor card by actual people who are actual leaders. With the King of Pentacles here and the Emperor, these people gonna get their asses royally beat for disturbing the peace. Because we have the 3 of Cups and we have the 4 of Wands. And these people have been disturbing the peace for a little bit too long. So these cowardice energies, the cowardice energy I'm picking up, they're going to get their asses royally beat by kings who make sure their home is safe, and whatever financial disputes that these people have, and they were basically trying to abuse and exploit a feminine energy to basically protect themselves from the finances of not following through on what they said they would do financially. Well, that ass whooping gonna happen anyway. Anyway, that's it, you guys. We're gonna end the reading right here. Welcome, pal 2. What is their karma for rape? We have the 10 of swords here. We have the Emperor, 8 of cups, 5 of pentacles, 4 of wands, and 7 of clubs here. So these people have been causing a lot of disharmony in their family home lives. Okay, if they're still if they're still with the people that they've been causing hell to. They've been causing a lot of confusion to a lot of people. And this 7 of wands flipped over. So they've been trying to act as if all of the disharmony that they have been causing isn't their problems. They've been trying to basically confuse whoever it is that they are connected to, that whatever it is, that whatever chaos and conflict they're causing, they've been trying to basically project it onto someone else. Part of their karma for rape is that they're going to be experiencing hardship financially. Now, they're going to feel even more powerless experiencing financial hardship because this makes it so that they will not be able to quote unquote influence people. They feel that they need material finances to properly influence people, and they're going to feel even more powerless. So if they have been trying to negatively impact your financial foundation, well, they're not going to have a pot to piss in eventually. And this is why you see these 2 cats here. They try to basically get with people for a roof over their head. But anyway, whoever they try to, romantically link up with to have a roof over their head is going to wash their hands clean of them and start fresh and new. With this 10 of spades here, they're going to be aware of the fact that they are cowards. And with the Emperor card here, they're going to have a lot of anxiety because they're going to be mindful that men who are protectors, or masculine energy that are protectors, more so specifically, I'm picking up on men here. Protective energies will be alerted to how they maneuver. And so this is why if they try to emulate this bold, healthy masculine energy, it's going to come off as them trying to oppressively dominate people. The energy that they have around them, that they carry with them, they incite grave anxiety into people. And this is why they have tried to dominate people. So this trying to dominate someone to get, to get their way, or to just basically maneuver their way out of a situation, is going to basically expose their vulnerabilities. And this is karma for a rapist, because if a rapist's vulnerabilities are exposed, and you can't deny it, this makes it so that they can become victims to the same type of thing that they have been doing. And we're going to end your reading there, pal, too. Thank you guys for being present. Welcome, pal 3. So let's see, what is their karma for rape? I don't want to say this is swords, but this is 4 swords. We got the 7 of, no, 8 of pentacles. If this isn't the swords, I'll retract that as well. We have the 8 of pentacles. We have the King of Wands. We have the 10 of swords. Okay, so that's swords there. We got the Page of Cups, and we have the Emperor. So we're in a time now where rapists are going to meet their match with the Emperor. Rapists like to appear dominant, so they're actually going to meet actual leaders. Anything that the rapist that we're talking about has invested into, they're going to be worried about how it's going to fall apart. Because with the Page of Cups here, the rapist I'm picking up on, they could be involved in pedophilia. They will get exposed for pedophilia as well. But also, whatever foundation that they had, they're involved in pedophilia, with the Ace of Swords showing itself. These people have committed pedophilia as well. Their financial foundation is based on emotional manipulation. They also are connected to pedophilia. These people, they gonna meet their match. I'm also picking up on these people have abused and exploited the esoterics. They have been able to blend into society with the King of Wands, with this 6 of Swords here. But they're not gonna have an easy. It's not gonna be easy for them anymore, because whatever illusion magic they did to basically seem as if they're the good guys, and they've been blending into society, it's gonna come out with the 8 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. They're gonna meet their match. There's other people who are into the occult masculine energy with the King of Wands, and these what I'm picking up for pile 3, this particular, what is their karma for rape? They are pedophiles. Well, and they do abuse esoteric wisdom and knowledge. There's other male practitioners who are into the esoteric knowledge, who's actually picked up on how they maneuver, and an ethic field magic male practitioners who are actively tracking these people. So what is their karma for rape? Basically, point blank, they're gonna meet their match. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They're gonna meet their match. And this is why this Ten of Swords is showing itself. They gonna meet their match. So if they have children that they have harmed and caused sexual trauma to, who they have you know caused mental unrest and grave PTSD in, those children are gonna heal, and these pedophiles are gonna meet their match. Point period blank. Point period blank. And we're gonna end your reading. Actually, we're gonna end your reading there. Thank you guys for being present. So, welcome you guys to the second pick a card. This is, what is their karma for intentionally trying to corrode your necessary boundaries? Now, this reading is targeted at individuals who know exactly what they're doing when they keep testing your boundaries. And playing with your boundaries is like a joke to them. They don't actually they don't actually understand the amount of stress and health problems that they cause. So they intentionally try to corrode your necessary boundaries so that you will be able to basically be preyed upon. Now, we're talking about predatory energies who they're afraid of being made to feel like prey. This is why they intentionally try to corrode your boundaries. This is why they heavily utilize whatever resource of deception they can to basically cover their tracks. All right. So without further ado, I'll see you at your pal or pals of choice. All right. Thank you guys for being present. And notice in the title for this one, it says, what is their karma for trying, for intentionally trying? This says you have great boundaries. And these people know exactly what they're doing, and they know exactly how they're doing it. Now, if this has happened esoterically and they're doing spell work to get away with some things, if you don't have physical proof of how to prove this at this point in time, this is where you just up your protection and you keep healing, okay? Because all the things that they're doing will eventually come out, but because the court system is not set up to be able to, um, provide protection and justice from people who are actively currently abusing the esoterics, you have to be patient and be healed so that if you do have to go to, court or involve the court system in, you can be logical and practical while being present when you speak about how these people have been going above and beyond to harass you to get away with it, okay? Now, this is taking place because a lot of individuals are just that they have hearts that are so evil, and they don't want people to know it because they will lose resources. This is why deception has been a big thing in trying to secure supply through any means necessary, with deception being heavily utilized. And this is why community game stalking strategically utilizes intentionally trying to corrode your necessary boundaries. This is where a lot of narcissists are heavily involved, because narcissists understand that having a kind person who naturally attracts resources without having to suck dick or swing on a pole, they're like, okay, shit, I need them by my side. But if they're not going to actively let me in, then let me, play around with whatever I got. And this is why this reading is here, because if you're watching this, you have people trying to intentionally corrode your necessary boundaries so that you and your loved ones can maintain safety. You possibly have people who's trying to figure out why that they can't get access to you, because they are a burden, they are a liability, they are dangerous to be around. And to hide this, they're doing everything that they can to appear as if they are, the people that you want to be around. This is high level deception that if you are able to get physical proof of it, these people can literally go to prison for life. All right, so I'll see you at your pal or pals of choice. There's 3 pals. Thank you guys for being present. All right, you guys. So, welcome, pal 1. What is their karma for intentionally trying to corrode your necessary boundaries? We have the 10 of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So these people overthink, okay? With this 10 of Swords, these people can literally cause themselves panic attacks. And they will try to convince others that their panic attacks are others' panic attacks. They heavily utilize projection. They could even try to gaslight the situation, so that others will not know how vulnerable they feel, and to hide their extreme anxiety. They have a lot of mental unrest. They have a lot of mental aggravation. They don't exactly know how to master their own thoughts. They are slaves to their own thought patterns, and they have very toxic thought patterns as well. So let's get an understanding. Okay, never mind. Here we go. We have the 2 of Wands here, and we have the 4 of Swords here, and then we also have the 7 of Swords here. These people know good well that all they do is lie. Okay, with the 4 of Swords here, in between the 2 of Wands here, these people actively try to, this is how they try to get you to corrode your necessary boundaries. They try to get you to become too comfortable with them too quick. And basically they try to soothe your mind way too quickly. This can create confusion long term, because if you're actually around people who have decent intentions towards you, you may be wondering, do they have the right intentions towards me? These people use flattery. These people are so aggressively flattering that it's like they try to shame and guilt you into feeling bad if you're not openly agreeable to the abuse and exploitation of flattery. They try to do anything they can to basically get you to lower your guard down around them, and then they automatically go into deception mode. Mm-hmm. So let's get what's their karma for intentionally trying to corrode your necessary boundaries. We got the 8 of Cups here and the 9 of Cups with the 7 of Swords here. They're gonna be left behind, and they're gonna know exactly why they got left behind with this 4 of Cups here. Honestly, here's what's going on with the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. These people can see your full potential, and they were trying to attach themselves to it. So they're gonna keep getting left behind. And whatever it is good that they have, they're gonna lose that too, because they don't appreciate it. And some of them have done so much shit to the point of no return. It's they're going to sit there and have to watch you live out your best dreams and not have access to you. This is how toxic these people are. All right, so we're going to end your reading here. And I hope that helped you guys. Thank you guys for being present. So welcome, Pal 2. What is their karma for intentionally trying to corrode your necessary boundaries? We have the 7 of Spades here and the Knight of Pentacles. So these people are going to be very mindful that whatever energy they put out comes back to them. So these deceptive individuals are afraid of having someone try to deceive them as well. This Knight of Pentacles is saying they understand that they're going to have to move very cautiously when it comes to having their financial foundation, because these people don't have discernment. I'll tell you why they don't have discernment. Let's talk about it. The discernment that they're lacking is when to leave well alone. So when they do deception with no end, they're expecting that they're gonna win this way. Also, when they're around other people just like them, they're also trying to seem as if they're smarter than the other deceptive people that they're with. All right. It's like they compete with other deceptive people to target empathic energy with this Queen of Cups. So they're going to be very aware that with this Knight of Pentacles, when it comes to getting their financial needs taken care of, they're going to have to move extremely cautious because they may not be able to make money. Now, this is why these people, when they do get money, they go into this greed area where they could literally have so much money and they'll just sit there and stack more money. And what they'll do is they'll be willing to pay people to do their dirty work. And for them, this is an act of power. But literally, this is cowardice shit, because what's going to happen is they're going to be running for their lives when they can't pay these people back to do their dirty work. So these people are trying to basically, they're trying to achieve wealth. But their way of achieving wealth is by abusing and exploiting empathic people who want nothing to do with them. So they're very mindful that what goes around comes around. So now they're trying to figure out how to get finances quickly without being victimized how they victimize others. Let's get some more messages for you guys. We have the Four of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. These people are going to know exactly how they keep self-sabotaging. They're going to know why it is that they run away every good thing that even comes next to them. Even, let's say, some of them are able to just have an experience to simply learn from someone. They like to take full advantage. So for some of these people, they gonna lose their life with the death card, because with this Knight of Cups here, they keep being immature beyond measure. They keep being so immature, and they know exactly what they're doing. With the Queen of Swords, people have to consistently set boundaries with them, because with this Three of Swords here, all they bring with them is grief and trauma. And because empaths can pick up on it, with this Nine of Wands here, people are setting even stronger boundaries with these people, because it's obvious if you have people setting stern boundaries with them, there's something beneath the surface these people don't want people to know. With the Nine of Wands, these people bring nothing but difficulties with them. They know this with this Four of Cups. They think about how difficult their life is, and they know exactly why their life is difficult. So if they have any addictions, those addictions, they're not going to be able to keep these addictions up. Let's get you guys another message. Once again, we have the Four of Cups and the Eight of Cups. These people gonna get left behind in every way possible. They gonna see the people that they've been trying to scam get their wish fulfillment. These people have negatively been interfering in so many people's lives behind the scenes, that when it comes out with this Knight of Pentacles as to how they have been negatively impacting people, people gonna be giving them looks like, get the fuck out my face. Also, with the Emperor and the Page of Cups here, if these people have children, and if they're father figures, they're going to sit there and know that their children will be parented by a healthy father figure. And they're going to know exactly why. because the amount of deception, these people don't create a safe space for their children. They don't create a safe space for their children. If they're intentionally trying to corrode your necessary boundaries, this makes it so that they endanger the children. And so they're going to lose access to children because they are an endangerment to children. This means they would try to corrode the necessary boundaries that children need to feel safe. So if they're father figures, they're going to know that some other man is taking care of their child the right way. Instead of their children feeling unsafe, their children will have a healthy example of a father figure. And they're going to have to sit there and understand how they had everything in the palm of their hands and single-handedly fucked it up. Everything that they try to keep you guys away from, it's going to be coming back to you guys. And we're going to end your reading right there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Welcome, Pal 3. What is their karma for intentionally trying to corrode your necessary boundaries? We have the moon. They're going to be living in a constant state of fear. It's not that they weren't already living in a constant state of fear, but they felt a sense of power if they were able to basically control others by convincing others that their fears were their fears. And then they try to act as if the fears that they had didn't frighten them. So they're going to be living in a constant state of fear. That's another reason they try to intentionally erode your necessary boundaries. They wanted a safe place to hide from their fears. Now we have the Temperance and the Star here. You're going to be able to heal in peace. These people are not going to be able to keep getting away with trying to covertly get away with making your life unpleasant. With the Moon card here, they try to get away with just about everything with you. They try to basically do the most dirt to you to the point where you would just be like, what the fuck is going on? Honestly, if they could have been doing dirt to you with no end, it would have been like the eternal symbol. They would have been doing you dirty for so long, you would have been basically, it would have been a fight, a struggle. If you didn't give up on yourself, you would have been fighting and struggling for all your life. So these people ain't going to be able to get access to you. Okay? With the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Hanged Man, I feel as if these people try to put a halt on your dreams. I feel as if they try to constantly tell you, well, do you really think you can make that work? But what they didn't tell you is that they lack the practical follow through and perseverance to actually materialize their dreams. So because your dreams could not fit them, they tried to make you give up on your dreams. Because the work that it will require to make these dreams come true will make it so they wouldn't have access to you. So they're not going to have access to you, because I feel as if you're watching this, you're possibly putting in all the work, and your foundation is getting stronger and stronger. And if you're building that foundation, keep doing the work. These people don't have the work ethic to actually have a decent foundation. That's why they could have tried to say your dreams were folly. That's why they could have tried to say, I'm concerned about such and such, so that you would constantly have interruptions so that you could not make your dreams a reality. But joke's on them. With the Queen of Pentacles, your dreams will become a reality. All of the hardship that they caused you guys with this Hangman, become solution oriented and let that be the boundaries that you establish, cultivate, maintain, and evolve for your dreams coming true. Because the pattern that they went about trying to sabotage you, and if they possibly got others involved into it with narcissistic gang stalking, this is their consistent pattern of trying to get you off course. So this right here is the foundation for the necessary boundaries that you need. With the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles here, they targeted you because you can naturally manifest. But what they didn't here's where they fucked up at. They thought if you could naturally manifest financial independence, you can manifest quick, fast money. But they're so naive to understand that if you're manifesting large sums of money quickly and you don't have the wisdom to protect yourself or your loved ones or your foundation with it, you can get caught up in some very shitty situations. So they're going to get caught up in some shitty situations and they're not going to know how to get out of it. They basically tried to intentionally erode your necessary boundaries because they wanted you to basically they wanted overnight success, but they don't have the follow through for it. We also had the Page of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Strength here. Forgive me, my nose is itching. Let me look at the Page of Wands. Just 1 second, y'all. Spring is in the air with all the freshness and vitality and energy that comes with it, not to mention its colorful birds. It's plump, delicious, colorful birds. Stay positive. Now's a time of fun and adventure. Maybe not so much for the bird. While you'll be blessed with good times, they're gonna not be blessed with the best of times. Whatever it is that they did to you, gonna happen to them. Let's look at the Ace of Wands as well. Beware of letting ambitious cause you to reach for too much. They was going for too much, okay? New ventures can promise wonderful, colorful, creative work, but there is danger of becoming impatient, overwhelmed, and overbearing. So these people will become overwhelmed. With the Ace of Cups, they literally just wanted to be loved, but they don't know how to love. Their love is very volatile. Their love is stalkerish with the Page of Swords. They try to take, it's like when they have choices at crossroads, they choose to do the thing that they feel will get them quick, easy results. So they not going to last very long. And I feel led to read the Strength card for this one. I don't know, every tarot deck is different, so I like it. No collar can contain you. The dangling infinity symbol represents your inexhaustible store of stamina. No match for the pest at your feet. You are up for anything, whether it's a 4-hour nap or making your voice heard after a successful hunt. Let's just say they're gonna have eyes and ears on them consistently with the Page of Swords. And you're gonna be getting good luck for every time for the full impact of their ill intentions to try to basically get you to give into them. You're gonna be blessed with so much good luck. These people are gonna fear walking out of their houses, because if you're getting blessed with good luck like that, they're gonna keep getting blessed with such bad luck to the point they're gonna want to stay in the house. But if they don't go outside and work, they ain't gonna eat. And if they don't have money to pay their rent, they're gonna be evicted. And that's part of their karma too. Anyway, we're gonna end the reading here. I hope that helped you guys. Have a good day, you guys. Love, peace, and happiness.